Have you ever stayed in a hotel and felt like something was off? Like there were secrets lurking just beneath the surface? Well, prepare to have your suspicions confirmed. In this eye-opening exposé, we're going to pull back the curtain on the hotel industry and reveal shocking truths that hotels don't want you to know. From the moment you check into the second you leave, we'll take you on a journey through the hidden world of hotels. You'll discover why that pristine white bedding may not be as clean as you think, learn about the secret codes staff use right in front of guests, and find out what really happens to those items you leave behind. But that's just the beginning. We've gathered insider information from hotel employees, industry experts, and even conducted our own undercover investigations to bring you the most jaw-dropping revelations. By the end of this video, you'll never look at hotels the same way again. Are you ready to uncover the hidden truths? Because once you know, you can't unknow. Hey there, fellow travelers and curious minds. Have you ever wondered what really goes on behind the scenes at hotels? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving deep into the hidden truths of the hospitality industry. I'm your host, Alex, and I've spent years working in various roles at hotels across the country. Trust me, I've seen it all, the good, the bad, and the downright shocking. So, are you ready to uncover the secrets that hotels don't want you to know? Let's get started. First up, let's talk about those pristine white sheets you love to sink into. Ever noticed how they always look so crisp and clean? Well, here's a little secret. They might not be as fresh as you think. Many hotels use bleach and harsh chemicals to keep linens looking spotless. But that doesn't mean they're actually clean. In fact, some studies have found traces of bodily fluids and bacteria on clean hotel sheets. Gross, right? My advice? Always bring your own pillowcase, just in case. Now, let's move on to the bathroom. You know those glasses wrapped in plastic? They might not be as sanitary as you'd hope. I've seen housekeepers simply rinse glasses with water and wipe them down with a cloth. No soap, no proper sanitization. To stay safe, stick to bottled water or bring your own reusable cup. Speaking of housekeeping, let's talk about what really happens during room cleaning. Most housekeepers have an incredibly tight schedule. They're often given just 15 to 30 minutes to clean an entire room. This means they're focused on making things look clean, not necessarily deep cleaning. High-touch surfaces like TV remotes, light switches, and door handles often get overlooked. Pro tip: bring some disinfectant wipes and give these areas a quick once-over when you arrive. Now, let's discuss something that might surprise you: room rates. They're not set in stone, folks. Hotels use complex algorithms to adjust prices based on demand, events, and even the weather. The person in the room next to you might be paying half of what you're paying. Or double. It's all about timing and knowing how to negotiate. My advice? Always call the hotel directly and ask about any available discounts or promotions. You'd be surprised how often you can score a better deal just by asking. Let's talk about hotel restaurants for a moment. They're convenient, sure, but they're often overpriced and underwhelming. Many hotel kitchens use pre-prepared, frozen meals that they simply heat up. You're paying a premium for convenience, not quality. Instead, venture out and try local restaurants. You'll likely get better food at better prices, plus you'll experience more of the local culture. Now, onto a topic that might make you a bit uneasy: bed bugs. Even the fanciest hotels can fall victim to these tiny terrors. And no, it's not always the hotel's fault. Bed bugs are expert hitchhikers, often brought in by previous guests. But hotels should have protocols in place to detect and deal with infestations quickly. Always do a quick check when you first enter your room. Look for small, rust-colored spots on the mattress and headboard. If you see anything suspicious, don't unpack, ask for a new room immediately. Let's lighten the mood a bit and talk about some perks you might not know about. Many hotels have a stash of items available for guests to borrow. Things like phone chargers, umbrellas, and even workout gear. They don't always advertise these services, so it never hurts to ask. You might save yourself a trip to the store or the hassle of packing extra items. Now, here's something that might surprise you: those do not disturb signs. They're not always respected. Hotel staff are often required to enter rooms at least once every 24 hours for security reasons. If you really want privacy, communicate directly with the front desk. Let them know your preferences and they'll usually be happy to accommodate. Let's talk about hotel safes for a moment. They seem secure, right? Well, they're not as foolproof as you might think. Many hotel safes use a standard override code that staff know. While most employees are trustworthy, it's always better to be safe than sorry. For truly valuable items, consider using the hotel's main safe at the front desk. Now, onto something a bit more positive: loyalty programs. If you travel frequently, these can be a goldmine of perks and savings. Free upgrades, late checkouts, and even free nights are just some of the benefits. But here's a secret: you don't always have to stay at a hotel to earn points. Many programs offer points for dining at affiliated restaurants or using certain credit cards. Do your research and you could be racking up rewards faster than you think. Let's discuss a topic that's often overlooked: hotel water. While it's generally safe to drink in most developed countries, the pipes in older hotels can be problematic. Rusty pipes can affect the taste and quality of the water. If you're unsure, stick to bottled water, especially for brushing your teeth. Now, here's something that might make you think twice about that hotel bathrobe. While the sheets and towels are usually changed between guests, robes often aren't. Unless they're visibly dirty, they might be hung right back up for the next guest. If you really want to use the robe, consider giving it a quick wash in the sink first. Let's talk about something more fun: room service. It's a luxury, sure, but it's also a major source of revenue for hotels. The markups on room service items can be astronomical. That $20 burger? It probably costs the hotel less than $5 to make. If you're looking to save money, consider ordering takeout instead. Many hotels will let you use their plates and cutlery if you ask nicely. Now, onto a topic that might make you a bit more cautious: hotel room doors. They're not as secure as you might think. Many hotels still use outdated lock systems that can be easily bypassed. Always use the additional locks, the chain or bar lock, when you're in the room. And never open the door without verifying who's on the other side. Let's end on a positive note. Despite all these hidden truths, hotels can still offer wonderful experiences. The key is to be informed and prepared. Don't be afraid to speak up if something isn't right. Most hotel staff genuinely want you to have a great stay. They're often empowered to resolve issues on the spot. A polite complaint can often lead to an upgrade or other perks. The hidden truths of hotels uncovered: when it comes to vacations, hotels remain a top choice for most people. Yet, if only they were aware. Most hotels, especially the high-end ones, are praised for their superior service and top-notch guest accommodations. Nonetheless, there are certain behind-the-scenes aspects of hotels that they'd prefer guests didn't know. 1. Deaths. Though rare, Deaths do occur in hotel rooms. Staff members keep this under wraps to prevent scaring off potential guests. Bodies are quietly and discreetly removed, and the rooms are thoroughly sanitized. 2. Employees, porters, and waiters might occasionally offer perks such as free bottled water, parking passes, or event tickets, depending on the hotel's status. 3. Dirty items. Some items are dirtier than others. Light switches, hair dryers, and other electronics often receive only a cursory cleaning. A University of Houston study found these can be as bacteria-laden as a toilet. 4. Coffee machine. This appliance frequently escapes proper cleaning, leading to residue and bacteria buildup over several days. Exercise caution when using these machines. 5. Glasses. In some hotels, glasses are merely rinsed with water and returned to their spot. Be cautious, as they might not be cleaned with detergent or specialized products. 6. Recommendations. Hotel staff often have motives for their recommendations, usually receiving commissions. If they suggest a destination, recognize that it benefits the hotel. 7. Tips. Porters, waiters, and some kitchen staff work tirelessly for low pay. They appreciate tips, which supplement their income, and are likely to return the favor with excellent service. 8. Cleanliness. Blankets and bedspreads in hotels are not frequently washed. Request replacements at check-in to ensure they're clean and free from bacteria. 9. Prices. Room rates hinge on construction costs. A $300 per night room likely cost the hotel around $300,000, factoring in furniture and fittings. 10. Room choice. Corner rooms are typically larger, lacking adjacent neighbors. Rooms on higher floors tend to be quieter with fewer occupants. 11. Honeymoon. For special occasions like birthdays or honeymoons, book directly with the hotel to enjoy special treats. Third-party bookings won't alert the hotel to the event. 12. Online bookings. Online bookings generally offer better discounts compared to direct hotel reservations. 13. Fully booked. Hotels might claim full occupancy to reserve rooms for emergencies or last-minute VIP guests. 14. Privacy. Ensure the peephole functions correctly or consider changing rooms. A peephole could be tampered with to include a camera, though this is rare in major hotels. 15. Discretion. Hotels value discretion and rarely disclose guest identities. This is especially true for celebrities. 16. Insects. Pest issues can arise in even 5-star hotels. To avoid this, check online reviews before booking. 17. Hotel maids. Housekeepers clean rooms, make beds, and arrange towels but are not responsible for organizing personal items. 18. Room arrangement. Housekeeping might adjust belongings while cleaning, potentially tidying up as a courtesy. 19. Products. Taking hotel-specific items like soap or shampoo is permitted and can benefit both parties since they're discarded and replaced daily. 20. Complaints. Receptionists often bear the brunt of complaints. To expedite resolutions, ask whom to officially address with your issue. 21. Minibar. High minibar prices deter usage, often resulting in financial losses for hotels. 22. Kindness. Being courteous to staff can garner useful information and enhance your stay, though sometimes complaints are necessary. 23. Porters. Beyond opening doors, porters might assist with laundry access, bottled water, and other services. 24. Changing rooms. Unhappy with a room? Request a change from the front desk. If the hotel isn't truly full, they should accommodate your request. 25. Dirtiness. Remote controls are among the filthiest items in a hotel room, seldom cleaned and bacteria-ridden. 26. Call them directly instead of using travel agencies. Contact hotels directly for alternative suggestions and potentially better rates. 27. Towels. Verify towel cleanliness upon arrival. This not only confirms hygiene but also ensures housekeeping does their job. 28. Cancellation. Hotels typically don't refund last-minute cancellations. A workaround is to call and postpone the reservation, then cancel the following day. 29. Theft. Always use the hotel's safe to protect valuables. Theft by employees or other guests can occur. So there you have it, folks, the hidden truths of hotels revealed. I hope this insider knowledge helps you navigate your next hotel stay with confidence. Remember, knowledge is power, and now you're equipped to make the most of your travels. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow travelers. Don't forget to subscribe for more insider tips and travel hacks. And hey, drop a comment below with your own hotel experiences or questions. Until next time, safe travels and sweet dreams, wherever you may be staying.